Okay, here we go again. This is our live Sunday night video, or a presentation, I should say, and then I do convert it to a video for the YouTube channel. But I like being on here on Sunday evenings with you guys at 8 o'clock here at Hey Lily at Stamping in the Valley, and very happy that you guys take time out of your life to come post hi Lily, to come and visit with me. So this is just a fun card that I thought about today, it being just summertime. I hope that hey Deborah, I hope that and Laura, very nice, thank you so much guys for coming here and being with me. Sorry for my hand. I'm still trying to get used to this new, hi Diane, this new phone and trying to do the videos. So I hope everything is good. Hi Roxanne, nice to see you. So let's go over just a couple of things. These are the 2 free card kits for the month of July. I can't believe I'm saying July. Life is just flying by. These are the 2. Yes, Roxanne, I see that you made it. I saw your post on before. Oh my goodness. Life is busy, so you can always catch the replay. But here are the 2 free card kits for the month of July. So these are going to be a lot of fun. If you order from me and you're a new customer, I'm going to send you a brand new holiday catalog. Hi, Connie. And then you're going to get 6 sheets of DSP that is retired, 6 6x6 sheets. You'll get those 2 card kits, so that's fun. That's if you're a brand new customer. And then I am in the process of making the card kits for my Happy Crafting Card Kit class that I do. So, hi Kathy from Colorado. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm in the process of putting those together, and that video will be up next weekend for us. So that's good. So now Stampin' Up is doing the bonus days again. Let me read this to you guys. Bonus days will run July through August and has 2 phases. You can your earning period is from July 1st to July 31st. So during the month of July, every $50 that you spend, you get a coupon code. For every $50, you get a $5 bonus days coupon code, which then, and there's no limit to how many of those that you can get. And then between August 1st and August 31st, you're going to be able to redeem those. So when you order, hi Sandy, and hey Kathy, so if you get a coupon code, okay, for bonus days, and it will say from Stampin' Up, but if you get that, if you place an order between July 1st, right, and July 1st and July 31st, okay, if you place an order between there, you're going to get a coupon code. Save those codes. I cannot stress enough. Please do not delete them. I always print them and make me like a little file, or something, but don't put them in a couple of places. Don't lose those codes, because you need those when you want to go ahead and order between August 1st and August 31st. Then you can redeem those. So it's $5 for every 50. So that's a pretty cool offer from Stampin' Up. Now, this is our giveaway for tonight. Okay, I had the Softly Falling, and this is in soft seafoam. Softly Falling in soft seafoam. Hi, Judith. Thanks for coming by. Thanks everyone for dropping by. And then from in the middle of this card, here is this, and this is that Purple Posy, the new in color. We're not able to get the stamp pads yet. There was a glitch and with the processing, and it was not quality. They didn't like it. They didn't like the quality. So they have not remade the ink pads yet. But the way around this is to order the markers. So that's what I plan on doing tomorrow. So, and then here's more stuff to go in the giveaway. Here's some enamel dots. the new colors. Here's some, the Magnolia Lane. There's a thread. There's some twine and some of the ribbon. And this is from the Sailing Away. That is that twine right here. It's thicker than regular, than most of our twine. I really like it. I can't wait to play with it. I haven't played with it yet, nor have I played with these spools. And this is from the Magnolia Lane bundle. So I thought you guys would like a little piece of each of that. And then just a hodgepodge of little cutouts and everything that I pulled out of my box. And there is a magnolia in here, one that I didn't use. Hi, Sue. So that is I'm reading responses. This is so funny. Roxanne, you lose the, yes, you cannot help but lose things. It's amazing. I lost so that's the giveaway for tonight, plus this card. I lost, and I hate this, the butterfly gala right here. This large piece of the butterfly, I lost that, and I've thrown it away because, believe you me, I have taken this craft room apart and I can't find it. So I was like, oh, so I know I threw it away. It got, happy Sunday, Sue. It probably got attached to something and off into the garbage it went. So that kind of is yucky, right? All right, so let's start this card. Let's talk about this card. I am obsessed with the nested, let me show those to you. The stitch nested label dies. I'm absolutely obsessed with these things. I love the shape of them. I love the way that they coincide with each other. There is so many out of here because they're all over the place in this craft room. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind. Diane, that's hilarious. That's funny. Yes, this is true. There are some times where I'm like, oh my gosh, if my head wasn't attached, I swear, I don't know where I'd be. But anyway, I am obsessed with these nested label dies. So this is just something different that I did with it. I cut it out of the purple posy paper. I ran it through the Big Shot, this little piece right here. I embossed it first with the Subtles embossing folder. So let me show you that. This is the Subtles embossing folder, and it's one of my absolute favorites. This is a go-to, a big go-to. When you don't know what to put back there and you just want a little something, that will make it. And then I ran it through the Big Shot with the nested die, and so I cut it out, and so I got like this along with this piece. Okay, now look at this. Let me see if I can't get up here real close. I don't know. This is, yeah, you can kind of see this. See the dots here on this piece, and then we have dots here on where you cut it out, and it's embossed. I think this is what absolutely intrigues me. Look at how that goes together. Isn't that cool? This is just really intrigues me. I love this die set. I really love this die set. So in the giveaway, you'll get that piece that that comes out of the middle, because you'll find something to do with it, right? And then I stamped I married two of the stamp sets together, Floral Essence and the Butterfly Gala. And so that I thought about flowers and butterflies. So I mixed these together. And I think that sometimes that is just the greatest way to get a card done. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. And okay, now I have a bigger working surface. So the colors we're going to use tonight is Blackberry Bliss, one of my favorites. So glad that they brought that back. I love Blackberry Bliss. Soft Seafoam, Pool Party, Grapefruit Grove, and Soft Saffron. Or Soft Saffron, listen to me. So Saffron. And this card just came out so adorably cute. And here's what I did with the inside of it. And I even mixed up my sentiments. A little note out here from the butterfly, and then this one here is from the Floral Essence. And you know, you mix and match. Use your stamp sets, guys. Pull out 3 or 4 of them. Use one thing from each set to make a card. It is so much fun. I have a shadow, don't I? It is so much. Hey, there's my daughter. Thank you, Jamie. So it's so much fun to use all kinds of stamp sets. You just don't have to like stay within the bundle or stay within the suite. So then this is how I did my envelope. Isn't that pretty? That large flower is just so beautiful. So let's move this out of the way and let's start with our pieces here. I already stamped a little note, and I punched that out with our label punch right here. This is very versatile. This is a really good punch just to have. And now this I'm going to pop up in when we do it with some mini dimensionals. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 3 on the back right now. Like that. And then I'm going to just take the backs off so that we are ready when it's time. We have a lot of stamping to do though. As much as I love working with DSP and love doing layers of everything, I really love to stamp. I like to use ink and our stamp sets. I'm going to have my my glue dots out there too. Now this is a piece of regular Whisper White. Thank you, Roxanne. This is a piece of regular Whisper White, and it is 5 by 3.5. So 5 this way by 3.5 this way. We're going to stamp on this card, and then we're going to attach it to the back there, and then we're going to pop this up with dimensionals. So much fun on that. Now we have our card. We have a Whisper White envelope, and then we have our card base, and it's 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. It will open like a book. All right, let's start to do some stamping. Let's go in with our flower right here, and we're going to go into the Grapefruit Grove. I'm going to move in my my foam mat because we are on photopolymer stamps. So I'll just move this in here. And now you want to go toward the center of this piece, okay? So into the Grapefruit Grove with our beautiful flower outline from the Floral Essence, and we just want to come in and stamp. All right, now what I'm going to go ahead and do is stamp all of my Grapefruit Grove. I'm going to put one on the outside of the envelope. I'm going to bring my card base in, and I'm going to stamp one down in this corner. So that should get me with my Grapefruit Grove flowers. Now I'm going to use my chamois. I'm not even going to show you my chamois because it looks like I don't know what. I use this constantly. I love, actually let me show it to you because what a absolute inky mess, but this is how much crafting I do. So, and I love it. I just love it. Now I'm going to go into my pool party up here, and now we're going to do the same thing. Stamp wherever that we need to with our pool party. So I'm going to come up here, and now I'm going to move that aside. I'm going to bring the inside of the card, the front, I guess I should call it the front inside. And now I'm going to move this flower to the right and there. And now I'm going to do the back of my envelope, putting my pool party flower right here. Oh, such a beautiful big flower. I absolutely love it. In my So Saffron now, I'm going to fill in the middle of all of these flowers. You have to have a middle, because then I wouldn't have sneezy allergies, right? That's where all the pollen is. So in here with So Saffron, I'm going to move that aside. And see how I'm just kind of maximizing using my ink and going from one part of the project to another, but you get to fill everything in. So let's now go ahead and finish the inside of that with Blackberry Bliss. All days are beautiful that begin with you. I love that. Now, one of my little secrets here is to take my card and either put it all the way to the top, which is what I'm going to do because I'm on camera here, of this foam pad because you know you're straight, or all the way to the bottom. And now come in with your sentiment, and I'm just going to stamp right there. Came out perfect. Beautiful. All right, That's the inside of our card. Let me move this aside now. And I want to bring in this part of our card. Well, actually, we're not done with that. We have to put our leaves on it. So with your soft seafoam, I'm taking this, I don't know, I guess they're leaves or greenery that I think go with these cards, or with these flowers. And now I'm going to bring the greenery off of the flower, not overlapping anything. Don't let it overlap, or try not to. Even if it has to be just off the flower a little bit, because you'll see. And I don't know where I'm going up here with my, perfect. That is perfect. With how it's going to look in the window. See, because we did a little bit of our own DSP there. I like how you decorate envelopes and inside cards. Thank you, Judith. I do love to decorate the inside of cards and the outside of the envelopes. It's just takes 5 seconds, and it's just really special when somebody opens it. So now you can see when we put the template over top of this, how it's going to block out some of that greenery, but you really want, you know, a lot of it to show. And that just makes it so pretty. Okay, so we're done stamping this. Let me continue on with our envelope. And back into the soft seafoam. And I'm just going to come up here. And then over on this side of the card. And it doesn't matter where you put it. Doesn't matter at all. And let's see, what else might we need to stamp this on? The inside of the card, right? Here we go. Into the soft seafoam. Just really filling up. I mean, when you open a card and it looks like that, aren't you like, oh my goodness, that is beautiful. So there's our inside. Our envelope is done. Our inside is already done. We're close to being done with this card. Now I'm going to bring in a piece of Scrap Whisper White. And I have this butterfly from the Butterfly Gala collection. You could pick any one you want. And I'm going to go into my Grapefruit Grove, and I'm going to stamp it down here because I'm orientating to the punch. The way that the punch comes in is the way that I want to stamp, okay? Now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to stamp on this side. Let me clean my stamp because I'm going to do a pool party one. Right here, and pool party. Beautiful. Now, this is what I mean by orientate. We should be done with this pad. What I mean by orientating to the punch. When you have your butterflies here, you just slip this up in here, and you're perfect. It is perfect. Just line it up. Just like that, and I'm going to punch that out. Now here, line this up again, and that's why I used one side and the other of the Whisper White, because that's how I maximize my paper. And let's see, how big is this strip so you guys know? It's like 2 1/4. 2 1/4, and that's perfect for those butterflies. So you could just stamp, you know, and then just cut this off and then just keep cutting, you know, punching out your butterflies. So that is really great. Okay, now, we already used a little note because I already made that, and I keep sticking it on the back of something here. Okay, there. All right, now we have our butterflies, and like I said, I lost the large one that really goes in the middle of these butterflies. So because these butterflies are going to be put on top of each other, I'm going to open up my Tuxedo Memento black ink, and I'm going to go ahead and do the little ones here in the body. See where the white is? You can see where that white, let me hold this up, where this white is right here. Hi, Dawn. Now that is where you want to stamp this black the best you can. And I'm kind of to the side here, but hey, we got it. Okay, now here too. Now what I did was I just did this little one because I lost it. I lost that piece. I just did that little one twice. And I'm okay that we're not connected right there really well because the little butterfly is going to sit on top of it. But this is the best way that I know to alleviate the problem. And if I just wanted to have one line, I would really look straight over it, and I've gotten them lined up before just perfectly. So I'm okay with that. Now, what we're going to do is alternate the colors here with our glue dots and see. So that's why I didn't care if that matched up or not. If, like I say, if I was going to just use the large butterfly, I would really look straight over top of it, and it did work for me. I was like, okay, I can live with it. I'm disappointed in myself for now I'm going to attach this right here and let those black lines kind of line up, see? And then that kind of takes care of all of that. Put this right here, and we're perfect. Now these are going to get did I put those up? Yes, with mini dimensionals. I put these on with. That's good. We will do that in just a minute, but we'll get our dimensionals on the back of them. Right here on our butterflies. I like to two-tone the ink on the butterflies. I think that gives it a really pretty effect, and it also pulls your card together. Just really cute like that. Okay, I'm going to put those face down right there. Now, let's see, where are we? Here we are. What we want to do now is take our piece that has been embossed. Hi, Paula. Thank you so much. Hi, Georgiana. Lynchburg, Virginia. Did it rain up there? It rained here in Tennessee, and then it quit. Yeah, sometimes if it rains here, it usually rains in Virginia, right? I would go by Lynchburg when I used to drive to New Jersey when my family was alive and go visit up all the way up 81. So very long road, right? Okay, so we want to use some Tombow, and you want to keep your Tombow close to this element right here. Just outline it, because our piece of paper is going to fit just fine right there. Okay, now we're going to bring this in, and I'm going to take this and center it over our card. And it doesn't matter how, if it's a little cattywampus in the back, that's okay. No big deal, because you're not going to see it. And that is perfect. That is perfect. You just don't want to see it. So you might want to scooch it up just a little bit. All right, just like that. Okay? Now, we're going to use some dimensionals on this, and I want to use some large dimensionals. Oh, no, wait, I need my Tuxedo Memento black ink still. Okay, so what we want to do is in all four corners put a full-size dimensional. In all four corners. Now what I want to do is use these right here that are flat on the edge. Now I want to put one in the middle here, two coming down each edge, each side. Okay, and I like it that it has that straight part. Always, never ever throw any of your dimensionals out. Again, one on the bottom here, and then two on the side. Never throw your dimensionals away. You can use the entire sheet, the whole entire sheet. Cut them up, and see, that really works out quite well around there. Okay, let me get this out of the way. And so yes, in the giveaway, you're going to get the first card that I showed you. I wasn't sure, and it doesn't matter. This one came out fine. Sometimes, like when I go to make them, I get a little off with something because I'm on the side. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Tanya. So that's why I offered the very first card. So I'm just pulling the backs off of here. So while we're doing this, just remember those bonus days. If you do spend $50, you get that coupon codes, save those codes, print it, put it in a file, keep it in a couple of places, guys, just in case. Because then you'll use it the next month when you order, and then you'll get $5 off. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here on the front of our card. We're almost done. We have to attach our butterflies. And I have that little bit of white showing. Isn't that so pretty? Now I'm going to put a little note. I think I'm going to put it up here. I got a little ink up here. So I'm just going to be a little savvy on that. Just move that around. And now I'm going to put my butterflies here. I'm watching my wings that they don't go off the card. And I'm kind of holding my fingers there. I want to put some antenna up here. But I'm watching that so that it'll fit in the envelope properly. Okay, now this one, I'm going to let this one fly this way. And let's see, I'm going to make sure that my wing does not come off my card there. And then I'll come up there with some antenna right here in the Tuxedo Memento black ink. Just right here, the best you can, and here. And I'm going to come up on the purple on this one. And just like that. And there are our cards. Aren't they come so cute? So I mixed up the stamp sets. I used the Butterfly Gala and the Floral Essence to make this card. And I love the butterflies with the flowers. Just so pretty. Just so pretty. Let's see, where's our other card? Here's this one. Let me move these out of the way now and close my ink up. This is the one that you'll be receiving with the giveaway for tonight. Get everything closed up here. And all my little shards of paper. Good. Here we go. Here they are. Oh, they came out so pretty. And I love the purple posy. I can't wait until the ink pads come back in. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Ellen. I cannot wait until the ink pads for this come back in, because it's just such a very pretty lavender purple. It's just beautiful. But I love the way that these both came out. Thank you, Julie. And the butterflies are just fun with flowers. And, you know, pull out your stamp sets, guys. Just use what you have and create and mix and match. It's just so much fun. And again, if you order from me, these are the 2 free card kits for the month of July. Right here, you receive those 2 free kits. And if you are a brand new customer, you get the catalog, plus you get 6 6x6 pieces of DSP. These are retired pieces of DSP, some that I had left over. Thank you, Connie. And for the giveaway tonight, you guys are doing it. Just make a comment, say hello, or thank you, whatever, and you know, just say hi from wherever you are. What is the purple? The purple is Purple Posy, is what it's called. It is one of the new in colors, and the colors are beautiful. And I got them from my color coach. Now, if you are a demonstrator, we are lucky to have something called a color coach. Let me show you what this is. These are color coaches. So here's the Purple Posy, and it tells me everything that went with it. I went with Purple Posy, Grapefruit Grove, Pool Party, Blackberry Bliss, Soft Seafoam. I stayed within the whole family. The only 2 I didn't use was the Smoky Slate and the Blushing Bride. Yes, Purple Posy, just adorable, adorable, adorable color. And you know, so this sheet that I keep, sometimes when I don't know what to do, you know, I'll start with, I'm like, okay, I want to use terracotta tile. What do I do? Terracotta tile. Okay, that's how this card came about. Terracotta tile, Coastal Cabana, Mary Merlot, Petal Pink, Mossy Meadow. Everything is in that. And that's how I color coordinate, because it helps me to do that. And then, of course, I pass it on to you guys, you know, and we go from there. And that's great. So if you do want to be a color coach, that's awesome. I like that idea. Yes, and you have access to that if you are a demonstrator. So if you'd like to join my team, I sure would like anybody to join my team. That's fantastic. You get a 20% discount. And right now for $99, you can choose $125 worth of product. Can't wait to get the purple posy ink. Yes. Yeah, I did get, I'm ordering the blends tomorrow, Roxanne, and I think the markers too, because I really like these new ink colors. The Rococo Rose, the Seaside Spray, and this purple posy. Those are my 3 top favorites. I love the Pretty Peacock and the Terracotta Tile, as you can see, but those other colors are more ones that my eye kind of goes to, although everything does coordinate with itself, so we're lucky that way, you know. So I will pick a winner tomorrow evening. Last week it was so cute. My grandson was here and I let him pick a name out of the little bucket, and he was so happy to do it. It was so fun. But I will pick one tomorrow evening, and I sure do appreciate everyone stopping by and crafting with me for a little bit. And this is our card for this evening. I think they both came out just beautifully. And I love the inside too. And I like to mix and match. Thanks again for watching, guys. Happy crafting.